The shoes that never brought happiness. In Seoul's bustling shopping district, Hana stopped in front of a window display. A brand new pair of sneakers sparkled under the lights, whispering promises of confidence and happiness.
Wow, if I had those, I'd finally feel like I've made it.
She had just gotten her first paycheck, and it felt like a reward. Without hesitation, she handed over her card.
That'll be 180,001. Enjoy your new shoes.
To Hana, it wasn't just a purchase. It was proof she was moving up in life.
New shoes again? Didn't you just buy a pair last month?
Appa, I deserve this. I've been working so hard.
Jisoo only chuckled, but in his eyes was a quiet knowing. He had seen this pattern before, people chasing happiness in things, only to find it slipping through their fingers. Weeks passed, and Hana's closet filled with more clothes, more shoes, more little luxuries. Each one sparked joy, for a moment. Her social media feed filled with selfies in new outfits, likes and comments rolling in. For a few minutes it felt validating. Yet by the next morning, the thrill had already faded. Like bubbles in soda, the happiness quickly fizzled away. By the end of the month, Hana was broke. Again. She scrolled through her banking app, her chest tightening with every number she saw. Payday felt like yesterday, yet her balance told a different story.
How is it possible? I work so hard, but I'm always broke.
Hana, listen. It's called lifestyle inflation. The more you earn, the more you spend, thinking it'll make you happy. But happiness doesn't grow that way.
He showed her two paths, one where money fed endless shopping, and another where small savings compounded into freedom. The first path sparkled but led to exhaustion. The second looked plain, but promised something far more powerful: choice, peace, and security. Hana thought back to her university days, eating 3001 street food with friends, laughing until her stomach hurt. She had little then, yet her joy had been full.
Maybe it wasn't the shoes that made me happy.
From then on, Hana made a choice, not to deprive herself, but to be intentional. The next morning, instead of rushing to buy lunch, she carefully packed a small bento. Instead of clicking Add to Cart, she paused, asked herself if it truly mattered, and closed the app. Small, quiet victories, yet each one filled her with a new kind of pride. Week by week, her savings account grew, not fast, not flashy, but steady. And with every deposit, Hana felt a different kind of happiness. Deeper, calmer, more secure.
This feels better than any pair of shoes ever could.
One evening, she passed the same store again. The sneakers still sparkled under the lights. But Hana no longer felt the pull. She realized true happiness wasn't in the shoes she wore, but in the freedom to walk her own path. Let's do a recap. Happiness from things fades fast. Lifestyle inflation keeps you broke. True wealth grows from savings, intention, and freedom. Share your thoughts in the comments. And if this story opened your eyes, subscribe to Owlsome Story for more journeys into the psychology of money.